Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts 3 video. Today for you guys, I thought we'd do a graphics comparison between the most recent trailer, displaying obviously the progress that Square Enix have so far made on Kingdom Hearts 3, to, of course, the E3 2015 trailer. There are some definite noticeable differences between the visuals of obviously looking at the most recent trailer, comparing it to obviously the E3 2015 trailer, and some of the differences are substantial and extremely impressive. The first thing that I want to talk about is this image right here, which clearly compares the animation of Sora activating the double arrow guns. As you guys can see, on the right we have the 2015 trailer, and on the left we have the D23 2017 trailer. And the differences here are extremely substantial. You guys will notice that when looking towards 2015 Sora, the detail towards him seems very bland, and he almost looks kind of plasticky or Play-Doh looking. And I think this is extremely noticeable when you look at Sora's hair within the 2015 trailer, and then of course compare it to his hair in the 2017 trailer. The difference is, wow. His hair most certainly looks a lot more natural. We can actually see individual strands of hair on Sora within the 2017 trailer, but whereas if we look at his hair in the 2015 trailer, it really just looks like strands of Play-Doh. The other thing is, you guys will notice that in the 2015 trailer, Sora's finger placement when he's holding the gun looks really glitchy. You guys can clearly see that his actual finger is phasing through the handle of the gun itself. And if we look at the 2017 trailer, well, Square Enix have finally fixed it, and his finger placement is perfect. Also, the facial animation as well. Sora's now smiling, which looks absolutely fantastic. Facial animations with the next generation of Kingdom Hearts have looked a little bit derpy as time has gone on. But yeah, instead of looking like droopy in the face, he's actually smiling, and he's got a natural looking facial expression, and it looks really good. The other thing is, I've noticed that in terms of the visuals itself within the 2017 trailer, the sort of coloring seems to be more natural looking. Although interestingly enough, a lot of stuff has actually remained the same. When looking towards particle effects and all around just different things within the environments, they still look the same, and that's not really a bad thing, because honestly, when looking towards, obviously the environment spaces within the 2015 trailer, things look really nice. And I think what really needed to get touched up quite urgently was, of course, the character models. Perfecting natural lighting though, I think Square Enix have come a really long way. If we look at this scene right here, we can clearly see Sora, Donald, and Goofy standing within a shadow in the 2015 trailer. You'll notice that the coloring on them stands out a lot, almost like they're not actually standing within a shadow. And then we take a look at this scene right here, where we can clearly see Sora and the gang within a shadow on top of the roof. Their models and the coloring on their models don't actually stand out too much, so it feels like natural lighting is most certainly a thing right here, as if they really were standing within a shadow. Looking towards the rock wall that Sora runs up within the 2017 orchestra trailer, and then we look at that exact same scene within the 2015 trailer, you guys will notice massive differences. Part of the reason as to why this looks so different, I would say, is probably because of the fact that there's this rainy wet look effect kind of going on. Another small detail that I actually noticed was that character shadows emitting from things like obviously Heartless, Sora, and party members seem to be a lot more darker and a little bit more crisp, whereas looking at the 2015 trailer, they look a tiny bit washed out. Not a substantial difference of course, but it's the small things that do count. However though, for the most part, things still remain the same in terms of their look and their detail, and this isn't necessarily a bad thing. The visuals within the E3 2015 trailer are still really good, and I was equally as impressed with the game back in 2015 as I am now. Obviously, it's just smaller things that have received a substantial change, and things that really needed a substantial change, especially looking towards character models. And I think as of right now, where we're currently up to, Square Enix have finally nailed the things on the head that really needed fixing. So yeah, things like character models, shadows, lighting, and some smaller other effects have all been fixed to make things just look a tiny bit better. but it's those small details that really go that extra mile. I have to say, as of right now, I'm extremely impressed with how Kingdom Hearts 3 is looking. Is it at its graphical peak? I'm really not too sure. Square Enix somehow always managed to surprise me when they show a progress update, so I'm really not too sure what to expect when it comes to the next trailer, but I'm sure we won't really see too many more substantial changes to certain things. It's really hard to kind of pinpoint as to what things really do need changing as of right now, although looking towards Young San, oh my god, Square Enix, please, you gotta change this man. This man's ears are sticking out like goddamn Dumbo, man. But aside from that, things are looking absolutely fantastic. Particle effects are on point, facial animations are on point, for the most part, character models are on point. But anyway guys, that is all for today. Thought I would show you guys a few of the different changes that I have noticed graphically to do with Kingdom Hearts 3. Square Enix have come a pretty long way since we first saw Kingdom Hearts 3 back in 2013. And it's these changes that really signify the fact that Kingdom Hearts 3 really isn't too far away. We're getting it next year, which is a really surreal feeling, so I'm looking forward to it. In the comment section down below, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions, and until next time dudes, I'll catch you later. Peace.